In this short presentation, we're quickly going to show you how to do your own market research for the products and services that you provide. So what has changed? Well, people don't go to the yellow pages anymore. They Google things. They look for things locally in Google. And with Facebook and Twitter, there's a whole new marketing medium that has opened up for you. There's a whole lot of people looking for things that you don't even know when they are looking or how they are finding your products. People shop online. There's a whole lot of conversations happening around your product, and there's even reviews online that determine what people think and what Google thinks of you. Now all of these are even interconnected, and you need to have an overall strategy to connect all these things together. If you add mobile into the fold, there's a whole new paradigm as well. So let's just quickly look at Google, and let me show you how you can do your own market research on Google. It still has 80% of the searches, so if we know how to find our market in Google, we will find it anywhere. So how many people are looking for your products and services every month? Well, Google can show you. Are you giving them what they want? Are you answering to the search phrases that they are typing into Google? And what are your competitors doing? Now all of this information is in there, and it is for free. So let me quickly show you what that is all about. So let me show you where you can find this information. Well, if you type in external keyword research tool into Google, you'll see one of the first things that come up is Google's external keyword tool. If I open that up, it takes a few seconds to load. I can now start doing research. First thing that you want to do is change it to Australia, because by default it is set to the USA. So I'll change that to Australia, and I will type in my phrase boat rent Sydney, and I want to use, if you have a Google account, you can log in and it will give you even more information, but this is fine for now. So I will search that, close the options there so we can see a little bit more on the screen. And as you can see, it tells me that boat rent Sydney globally, 5,400 people type it in on average per month, and the number of local searches per month is that. You can see the trend by the month as well. You can see boat charter Sydney 1,300, boat hire Sydney 3,600, boat hire, charter boat hire. So if I was in the boat hire industry in Sydney, there's quite a few people looking for my services and products. And if I change it to recording studio Sydney, let's just do that. Recording. If I under recording studio search for those, you will see that even with that, there's 1,000 people looking for that. Sydney recording studios, 1,000 people. So there's at least 2,000 people that I can target using this. I can search this, I can sort this, so that I can get Studio Sydney, studios in Sydney, but these can be any types of studio. If I make sure that I still look at the most relevant search according to Google based on the keyword that I've typed in here, it will show me exactly that. What I can now do with this data is I can actually download it into Excel, and I can manipulate the data further there. Let me quickly do that. So here's my data for recording studio, and now I can start looking at how, and it gives me the search volumes for local search in those specific markets, and I can start playing with it. I can apply a filter to it and start looking at various of these data. So that is how you can set up your own marketing campaign based on the exact phrases that people look for. And if I was into cosmetic dentistry, dentistry Sydney, these local searches are Australia-wide. It's not just Sydney, but because we have Sydney in the word, the bulk of them will be Sydney-based. So as you can see, cosmetic dentistry Sydney or cosmetic dentist Sydney, quite a number of them. So it doesn't matter what type of business you're in. If it has got a local component to it, you can go and find exactly what people are looking for and the search terms that they type it in, the way that they type it in. As you'll see that Sydney cosmetic dentistry doesn't feature on this list at the moment. You can even type that in for a test as well. Let me quickly add that to it. So we will just take that one, paste it again, take the Sydney out at the back, put it in the front, and search for it. So you can see very similar numbers for the two. So that concludes your market research tip on how to look for the number of people searching for your specific product or service in your market. So now you've seen how many people are looking for you and looking for the products and services that you provide. So what are the next steps from here? We'll be sending you some follow-up emails that will explain to you exactly how to target those specific people that we've seen in that market research, those people that have typed in those phrases and the number of people that are there. We have a couple of processes, a couple of techniques that we apply to be able to either get them to phone you or to give them or to give you their phone number, where they give you their phone number and ask you to contact them. We'll be doing this in a weekly sequence, the emails that will take you through the process. If you can't wait, you can contact us. If you want to grab hold of your share of those people looking for you, you can email us at info@mysearchbusiness.com. Otherwise, you can get hold of me on my mobile if you really want to get started early with this. It's easiest to get hold of me on that. I'm out and about. Otherwise, you can leave a message for me, Peter, at the office at that number. I look forward to talking to you.